All right, here we go. Earthquake. Welcome back to Vlad TV.
How long has it been, man? It's been a long time, man.
Been a few years.
Man. But thank you for having me.
Of course, man. Anytime. Anytime. Well, we got a lot to talk about, but first, you got a new Netflix special.
Yes.
Joke Telling Business.
Yes.
AKA, These Ain't Jokes.
These ain't jokes.
But some of these things like hit close to home.
Okay.
Hit close to home. I'll tell you one. I don't think I've ever told the story with you before, but I've said it on my platform a few times. The whole thing about when you see a woman has to be in neutral territory.
Yes.
Because you don't want the boyfriend to show up.
Yes.
In the middle of the night while you're naked.
Yes.
It's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Except he didn't use the front door. He jumped in through the window.
Yes.
And we were on the second story.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I had to fight this guy naked.
Fact, with your dick out, and it's hard to...
All that. She ran out and left me to die.
Yes. Yes.
I can still see her running naked out the apartment.
Yes.
Yes.
I got that story from my little brother. I know he's going to get mad at me, but he told me about it. And the dude hit her in the head with a hammer. He had his dick out.
What?
He hit her. He didn't hit him. Excuse me. He hit her. And
wait, who hit her?
Her boyfriend.
Oh, the boyfriend
hit her.
Hit her.
Yeah.
After he came in the house.
Yeah, after he came in the house. And he jumped up with his dick out. And he said, at least let me put my drawers on. That shit was so fucking funny. And I said I was going to tell a joke, and I told it, and that's the backstory on it. I know he's going to get mad at me when he see this, but he's still my brother.
Well, you talked about... like R. Kelly's coming home because they got Puff now?
Yeah, they got Diddy now. The Man Act.
The Man Act.
Yeah.
50 months, what do you think?
Honestly speaking, he's been punished for past action that had nothing to do with the case, in my humble opinion. And I always felt this, that any man that deliberately, take advantage of women, especially black women, it's only a matter of time that something else, that karma or something to that effect to come. You can see, accusation, I don't know if it's true. Sean Watson plays for Cleveland Browns. He had all those accusations and ain't played football since. Kevin Samuel, he was very hold women in his mind accountable for different things and whatever way he could die, but allegedly he died from taking Cialis or something. And had
it was like 7-Eleven Cialis.
Yeah,
that stuff you get over there.
And taking, you can go anywhere you want to. You sitting here telling this woman's a 2 or 3 or 4. And all these women, I'm from the color purple mentality. Ain't nothing good gonna come to you till you do right by us. And you had that many women just forced into God. Say, all right, Angel, get them out of here. How you want me to go? God, give him that fake Cialis from 7-Eleven, and let his dick be shrink down. And they found him buck naked.
That's pretty much
that should suffice for all the women that are praying for his downfall.
Yeah, look, I had Judge Mathis on here the other day, right after we heard the verdict, in terms of sentencing. And the thing is, Mathis called it. He was the only one of my guests, but he was the only real lawyer and judge who I was talking to. Everyone else was just armchair lawyers.
True.
But he said it. He said, look, I know that there's not a lot of time usually for, engagement in prostitution, or interstate prostitution at that, but the judge saw a lot of stuff on the stand during that trial, the beatings, the threatening, the breaking into the homes, the lighting cars on fire and all that type of stuff. The women were suicidal and in text messages and so forth. He's going to take that into account in the sentencing. That's exactly what happened. That's why he got the 4 years and 2 months.
Yeah, I think, like I said, for things that he wasn't convicted of. And it's a humbling part for him. And just to see him fall like that, I know Puffy, and we're not close friends, but, I hate to see anybody, especially a black man, that much influence to be taken down. I mean, just allow his actions to take him over to that other side when there's so much more things you can do. When you get to that level, I look at it as a counterpuncher. You know, you at the first time you get to see how it feel to be a bad chick because everybody coming to you. You know, the beautiful thing about it is you actually get to turn women down. You understand? No.
Now you're right. The roles get reversed once you become famous. Yeah.
Yes, once you become famous, you get to like,
you're the bad chick.
You the
bad
chick.
chick in the room.
You the bad chick at the bar. You the bad chick in the house. You the bad chick in the car. You the most popular, one want to be with you, and you can be friends with them, and they'll throw all their stuff on you, and you get to say, nah, I don't see you that way. I just want it to be this way. And it's a beautiful feeling.
Well, here's the thing, though. What actually hurt him in the sentencing is the prosecution brought up that he was booking shows for next week in Miami.
Which was the stupidest thing in the world.
You heard about this, right?
Yeah, of course. And once I heard that the prosecution brought it up, during the closing, during the sentencing part of it, I went to my comic, when it back when you're a comedian and you see cartoons, you're doomed. You're doomed. You know that character, you're doomed.
Yeah.
It was the stupidest thing because you had already said you see yourself getting out and show no humility.
Yeah.